Now the return man. Offense set on first down. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
They ran it on first down, now on second. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
BYU right back to the line. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff, buying some time. He'll pull it down, and he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
On the option. Now the pitch. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
And he's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on third down? Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line.
Well, you tried on first and second, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs, and get a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. This offense starts deep in a hole. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in. On
On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can score here. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Buys a little time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off-play action on 1st down. Gonna take a shot. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He's loose. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
BYU 14, Clemson 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time, you get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as the result, the defense gets the INT.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Clemson jumps to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Soft spot in the middle. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He wants to throw it again. He'll take a deep shot here. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Running toward the tape. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him, and the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Still running at the 40. Smashes through. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Snags it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They get a nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage, and they've got some zone beaters as well. And just saw one there on the crossing route.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score BYU 21, Clemson.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're...
Oh, look out, there he goes! At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quick strike complete. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The ball squirts free. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Showing the arm strength down the left side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Hard-hitting tackle.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. He makes a grab, and he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him, and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Off the play fake. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Using his legs, it's Maffa. And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about the 12. The Tigers in the hurry-up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the 1st down, but you don't want to make a living taking those backs.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter.
That's a 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, BYU 21.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
It leads to second down.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On second down, looking again to throw. Unleashes one. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clemson is quick to the line. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Slings it downfield. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36.
BYU Cougars will take over. First and 10.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on fourth down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. He's got the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's open on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. A first down run in the red zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Timeout, Clemson.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They're going to run it. Touchdown, BYU! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
BYU 28, Clemson 21.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
That's caught. It's Maffa. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Klubnik. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the move, he fires. He makes a catch. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Finds space on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, what a play by the defender. Thrown into the end zone, he swats it away. When a game's this close, this late, that's a play when we look back on this one that maybe helps win the game for this team.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
One of the things you have to be impressed about this defense is that they've got guys in the back end who can cover, man-to-man or zone. That last one gets swatted away. They're in a situation where they're expecting pass. You know.
Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
Number 6 with the catch in the end zone.
And they'll go for 2 to try to win it right here, and this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. The give.
And they fought and scratched so hard to put themselves in a position here late in the game to go for the win, but they just come up short on the 2-point attempt, and it looks like they're leaving this stadium with a loss.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Offense getting set for 1st down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.